Hi students, today I'll talk about the next program which comes called as a Fibonacci number. Okay, so what is Fibonacci number? Everyone knows that universal number starts from 0, the next number will be 1, then 2, then the combination number carries up to 9. So any number universal will have the combination from 0 to 9. Now what is Fibonacci number? uh, the first number is 0, the second number is 1. So Fibonacci number, how it works is, it is the addition of previous two numbers. So it was like 0, 1 plus 0 is 1. The next one is 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this series of numbers, we do call it as a Fibonacci number. So universally, always the first Fibonacci number will be 0. The second number will be 1. Then the third number, we have to start from calculating the addition of previous two numbers. That is 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. So this is how the Fibonacci number is calculated. Okay, so in this program, what's the question is, you have to generate the Fibonacci number. Like if I want to know the first 5 numbers, so which are the first 5 numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So these 5 is the first 5 Fibonacci number of the series. So in your program, you have to take a n, that is n will tell how many number of Fibonacci series you want to generate. If I want to tell 5, it will generate first 5 numbers. If it is 1, the first number, what is the first Fibonacci number? 0 will be printed here. If I want to know first two numbers, then n is equal to 2 means how many numbers you want to see, first two numbers. Which is first two numbers? 0 and 1. So 0 and 1 will be the Fibonacci series of first two numbers. So this is how you have to look for the Fibonacci series. Okay, let me continue the Fibonacci number. Let me try how to work in a programming. So let me start the compiler. Let me open a file. Let me go to new. Then I'll save the program. So let me save in a bin directory. It's a good practice. I'll write Fibonacci dot C. As we are doing a C program, it is a dot C extension. Then let me start writing the program. So first let me introduce the header file. So let me introduce two header file in this program. So one is stdio.h input output, and one is a conium.h. Then I'll start the main function. That's a boss of the C programming main function. Then once I start the main function, let me start what I require, the variables. First line is called as a declaration statement, where we have to declare the variables required for the program. In this program, I'll be declaring all of type integer, n to take what number of series you want. Then I'll tell fib 1, Fibonacci first number, which is 0. Then I'll take second fib number, which is 1. So already I've told the universal first two numbers are 0 and 1. So first fib 1 will be 0 Fibonacci number, the second Fibonacci will be 1, and I have to calculate the f, there is a third number. That's I'll do calculation. Then I'll be taking one I for loop. Okay. Now let me prompt the user to ask, please enter the series of Fibonacci number. So I'll ask the user to tell you how many series of Fibonacci number, you want to enter. So through the help of a scanner, I'll be taking that with the help of a n. So I will be giving the input in a n variable will store the series. Now if I tell, if I'm looking, if I want to know the first number, if n is equal to 1, then obviously what will be the first number of Fibonacci number? Of what already I've written, it's a 0. So I'll write like f1, because fib1 will give you the output 0. So if I given a series 1, n is equal to 1, then it will be telling 0 is the first number. if I'm telling no, I want to look the first two numbers. If n is equal to uh, 2, then which are the first two numbers? There are two numbers, percentage d1, percentage d will give you the replacement of those results. That is fib1, the first number, the fib2 will be the second number. So it will print two numbers. Fib1, what is it? Fib1, 0. Second Fibonacci number is 1. That is already I have shown you. Next is if I'm looking for more than 2, that is I'm looking for 3, 4 fib number, then what you have to do is if these two condition fails, then I'm looking for the third number, first three numbers. Then first three numbers are 0, 1 and 1. So what I have to do? First I have to print the first two numbers, storing it, fib1 and fib2. Okay. Then next what I have to do is I have to start a loop. So from what loop I have to start? From where I have to start? Till 2 I know, 0 and 1. I want to start from 3. Till where I have to start? Till the n. Till where? Which series you are looking for? Then I plus plus. That is every time you have to increment the variable. So now what I have to do is I have to calculate. How do I calculate? Fib3 is equal to previous two numbers, which is previous number fib2 plus fib1. If I had previous two numbers, I'll get the Fibonacci of third series. Then what I have to do? I have to print that one. Then I have to print that one. I have done it. Now what I have to do? Again I have to interchange those numbers, no? Because now I've got that number. But now what I have to do? I have to use swapping technique here. Get those two numbers. Previous two numbers I have to get. Now what happens here? In fib1, I'll be storing fib2. In the fib2, I'll be storing the value of fib3. Once this works automatically, the previous two numbers will be calculated. This is the logic of the program. Then get ch to return to the script. Let me save the file program. Let me compile it first. Good, one error is there. Fib3 is not declared. So what I've not declared here is F3. That should be 5th. Okay, save it. Yes. Then compile it. Yes. Then I'll do one thing. I'll write a clear screen which will clear all your previous outputs. Save. Yes. Then run the program. So if I want to tell, I want to look at the first five numbers. See, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3. So the first five numbers of Fibonacci series are 0, 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. There is 5 total number. So this is how this program works.